All right, time to get into WWF Thursday Night SmackDown, August 26, 1999, the season premiere of SmackDown Network premiere.
Network premiere. Season. I guess season is right, too, though. Seasons is right
Season
as well.
1, Wapacha.
That's crazy sounding.
Drink.
But before we get into that, let's see what was going on in the world of wrestling at the time with the Wrestling Observer newsletter, August 23rd. Hey!
What? No, I'm listening. Sorry. I just had to take a big-ass sip real quick. You know how thirsty I get.
Oh, no problem. Dude, sometimes there's points with...
That's it. I'm going to lose it. I need to know what Meltzer thinks. Come on.
Shut
up. Can we do the show?
Me?
Everyone's been begging to do that motherfucking, you know.
Sometimes, you know, this 15 seconds goes by and you get fucking just parched.
I just wet my whistle, all right? Now we're
That's
good to
good, Tony. Well, let me tell you what was going on here. August 23rd, 1999. Hey, can we have some for 5 seconds,
Yeah,
James?
come on.
I just need silence for 3 seconds.
Just 5 fucking
All right,
seconds,
let's
man.
go already. What are you waiting for?
All right,
Meltzer.
August 23rd, 1999 Observer. Steve Austin has been the subject of a lot of talk this past week with his various injuries and maybe almost assured dropping of the WWF title at SummerSlam and stories regarding him being harder to deal with.
Oh, shit. It's only 99? Wow.
Yeah, he's already a pain in the ass. He's gone soon, thankfully. Fuck this guy. As far as the notes last week regarding Austin refusing to work with Billy Gunn and Jeff Jarrett, while they are accurate, WWF officials claim linking the two names together creates an incorrect impression. Austin was scheduled to wrestle Gunn in a non-title match on the 7/26 Raw in Cleveland. Austin, who was banged up the night before in the First Blood match against Taker, came to TV and felt there was no storyline reason as why he should face Billy Gunn in a cold match, and nobody gave him a good enough storyline reason to change his mind when Gunn was being prepared for The Rock and not himself. He said he thought it would be better use of himself to just cut a promo. That's awesome. And do that type of angle. He didn't rule out working with Gunn if there was a storyline reason, and there are tentative plans at some point before the year's out for Austin to have a pay-per-view match against Billy Gunn.
Who the hell's Billy Gunn?
Sorry, Mr. Ash. That's what I meant there, son.
Call him badass around these parts.
Wow. I wonder what that would have looked like. Top pay-per-view match with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. Ash.
Well, Mr. Ass won the King of the Ring, and they told him to walk off a bridge.
Dude, yeah, it was like it must have just been like a here, fuck off kind of thing, right? Like,
Wow.
leave us the fuck alone.
That did happen. Wow.
Yeah. Jarrett is another story. Austin did nix a planned program with Jarrett, with Austin believing Jarrett isn't over enough to where it would make sense for a guy in his position to work with him. The feeling within the company is that if Jarrett were to get over to the level the company wants him to be, that Austin might consider working with him at that point, although there are other mitigating factors. There's apparently personal animosity regarding Jarrett cutting a promo criticizing Austin's 316 moniker that was taken seriously, and he apparently has told people he doesn't want to be the person who picks Jarrett up to a level he hasn't been able to attain. Even more, Austin, who is together in real life with Deborah, complained that he didn't want a wrestling angle to interfere with his real life and didn't want to be in the position of not being able to hang around in places with Deborah because the two would be feuding on television. Yeah, I feel like I've always heard about this Jarrett Austin
Yeah,
thing.
sure. I mean, it's naturally because Jarrett was always with Deborah.
I swear I remember, wasn't there one time like Austin legit just like Jarrett was doing a promo, also just came down and stunner him another game of it. I guess there was a lot of dudes though.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, as a Jeff Jarrett guy, and I like Mr. S, I don't know if I would have bought either of those angles in 1999 either.
No, I mean, Steve Austin would have whooped their ass. I mean, like, I don't know if there's I think that's a hell of a story there, son.
I whip all your asses. That's the story.
1, 2, 3.
Web stunner.
Yeah.
4.
I stick
still
Deborah.
Deborah.
Yeah, I still Deborah. Stick the King of the Ring trophy up your ass, and then I'll hit you with a guitar. I mean, see you later. And then wrestle the Undertaker. What the fuck? In ECW news, it appears that the first TV taping for TNN on 8/14 in Toledo was a major behind-the-scenes letdown, and morale is bad.
Oh, no.
Shocking. Fucking TV taping's not going well. That's fucking stunning. But in a different way from months ago, no paychecks are bouncing, although there are people late in being paid. But houses are down, and few shows in recent weeks have reached the approximate break-even figure of 1,700 paid.
1,700 paid was a break even for ECW?
Yes, that's what it says here, yeah.
Wow, what the
Which
fuck?
is That's like, and I don't think ECW tickets were. I don't think ECW tickets were expensive, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, that had to be it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but still, like, yeah, that's kind of tough. There was at least late in the week a tentative plan for some major happenings on the TNN show. At one point, a plan for Jerry Lynn to win the TV title from RVD on the first show, and Van Dam on the next show to win the heavyweight title from Taz. This was before Taz signed, and when he did, that idea was dropped. The actual story on Taz's negotiations with the WWF were that Brad Small, who said he was representing Taz, had called both WWF and WCW. He asked for $450,000 per year and a maximum number of dates. WCW never even responded. WWF said no thanks. Then eventually did counter with a lowball offer of $200,000 downside guarantee offer, and that was when the talks ended. Taz himself supposedly never even spoke with either Jim Ross or Vince McMahon. Daily Variety played up the story as if TNN had anteed up a 7-figure 3-year contract to get Taz to turn down lucrative offers from WWF and WCW. Top money in ECW is $3,000 per week.
$3,000 a week.
That's right. Yeah. So at this time, like top
They
guys,
were working multiple shows though a week.
Yeah. They were doing at least 2 or 3.
Yeah,
right?
they were doing spot shows and shit too.
Yeah, that's right. Little house shows here and there, right? In New York and shit like that.
Sure, yeah.
Ohio.
I mean, $3,000 a week is pretty. I mean, I guess it's not
99?
WWF or WCW money.
I mean,
but
yeah.
you work for like 6 weeks, you could buy like a mansion in 1999 with that.
Fuck yeah. And hell yeah. Especially around where they were running. You buy some in Philly and Jersey around that time, you're fucking made. Yeah. I mean, so WCW never even said no. They just didn't answer them.
Sure. Well, I mean, WCW and Paul Lee had bad blood all the way back to whatever the fuck, I guess by that time, like, the juice was, the squeeze wasn't even worth the juice or whatever.
Sure,
like,
yeah.
They had already taken all the WCW guys and buried them for 6 years. So, like, whatever, they're done.
Yeah. But Taz does go soon. It's just, I guess, eventually Taz decides that whatever number they give him, I don't know what the number ends up being, but because this is August 99, he's there at the January Rumble.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he just saw more upside. I mean, if he was making $3,000 a week, I mean, like, he was probably making $100-something thousand a year in ECW.
Sure.
He wasn't getting paid any of it, and none of it ever saw his bank account, but he was definitely making it.
The book said he made it, at least. Yeah.
And I'm sure he's like, I'll take $200,000 and then whatever else I get on merch and whatever in WWF.
Yeah.
The grass is probably greener on that side. But Taz, I'm here with a time machine to tell you. It's all over.
Shawn, put on these pants.
To be fair, Taz gets a very lucrative career as a commentary guy. Who would have known that would turn out to be like his thing,
right.
Yeah. I mean, good for him. He made a whole, like you say, made a whole career out of it. I imagine, because he was obviously hurt.
Sure.
Like, so I imagine even if he like stayed the rest of ECW and then got brought in, he still was going to end up not wrestling for too much longer. In WCW news, apparently standards and practices relaxed some rules on Nitro to where the word ass is acceptable, which gave Hogan his new catchphrase of say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and kick some ass. Is that a fucking catchphrase?
Was that really his catchphrase?
That's what they
I've
said
never
here.
heard that before in my life.
He has a new catchphrase. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and kick some ass.
WWF must be railing him. This dude's name is Mr. Ass on this show.
You have a Mr. Ass.
And he's showing his ass regularly.
What if Hulk Hogan was like Dr. Ass?
What if?
Yeah, take your vitamins, dude. Is your doctor ass?
Dude, and he was
I got a PhD in booty.
He was giving prostate exams on the regular because you just can't get him whatever you want,
Oh,
Dr.
dude,
Ass is
yeah,
here.
and like his boy is the booty man.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's like
You're
his
right.
nurse.
Yeah.
Booty nurse.
What?
Yeah.
Dr. Ass will see you now.
Have you been eating your vitamins, dude? No, Dr. Ass, I haven't been. Oh, I'm going to kick your ass, then, dude.
I'm gonna kick your ass. That's my catchphrase. See?
All he doesn't say ass. Instead of brother, he says ass now. Let me tell you something, ass.
Say your ass, eat your ass, and kick some ass, dude.
I'm going to eat your ass tonight, brother.
The booty nurse said, okay.
I gotta prep you for that, says the booty nurse. Yeah. From the Observer, August 30th, 1999.
Got him.
Mankind wound up as WWF champion coming out of the main event of SummerSlam, a decision apparently made just a few days before the match because of internet reports that took it as a given that Helmsley was winning the title, beating Mankind and blaming Austin for not doing the job in a situation that he may never have refused to do the job in the first place. There were a lot of talks within wrestling in the days leading up to the SummerSlam show about Shawn Michaels getting in Helmsley's ear and Austin refusing to do the job. At the end of the week, the decision was made for Austin to do the job for Mankind for a double surprise of the expected finish and give the title to Helmsley for his run the next night on Raw, which is all how it went down.
Smart way to do it. It worked out better that way.
It did work out better, and it made Triple H look like a fucking asshole. And it was, and
more people saw it, dude.
That's also true, brother. The doctor will see you now.
Ass.
I like the idea of Shawn being there and telling Triple H not to lose. That's awesome.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
That's his whole life.
Still to this
now.
day. Yeah.
You shouldn't lose to fucking CM Punk. What the fuck? Come out of retirement and beat him. What the fuck? Meltzer says if the morale in WCW was bad, it's gotten worse after a botched up power play attempt by Eric Bischoff. This is we've talked about this before. This is I don't think I've read this in full before. Bischoff called a meeting of the wrestlers before Nitro on 8/23 in Las Vegas and began singling out various wrestlers for public tongue lashings. He began by saying that he was going to turn things around.
Get your ass out here.
All right, you're fucking done.
I can't understand you.
He began by saying he was going to turn things around and only wanted wrestlers in the company who wanted to be in the company. His first target was Raven.
Oh, this is like Dixie Carter style.
It is, yes. He yelled at Raven for his remarks negative to the company publicly, in particular on the Mancal radio show out of Chicago.
Dude, no.
At least it wasn't Bubba. It wasn't Bubbier, at least. Bischoff offered Raven a release, and Raven walked out of the meeting. So, yeah. Target number 2 was Conan, who he yelled at for going over the PA in Reno in response to the Cowboys cutting a promo with a comeback saying something to the effect of, "You guys look like you haven't had any pussy since pussy had you." Bischoff asked Conan, how can a parent in the audience explain the word pussy to their 6-year-old, and Conan apologized for the remark.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
That is fucking crazy. I mean, I guess I'd never think of it like that, but yeah, that's a tough spot to put a company like that in. How is little Jimmy going to learn about pussy? From Conan?
Yeah, why not?
That's how I learned about tossing salad and peeling potatoes. I learned that from Conan.
Yeah, the Filthy Animals' whole thing was like fucking you the long way.
And getting sucked. Crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Face full of stuff.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Bischoff then offered Conan and anyone else who wanted one a release. Conan didn't walk out at that moment. Bischoff then went after Rey Mysterio Jr. for his remark on Thursday's Thunder before the Lenny Lane title switch when he asked if he was going to go down the Hershey Highway. He followed by yelling at Marcus Bagwell for his crybaby behavior that led to his fight with Ernest Miller before the show at Sturgis, and then yelled at Public Enemy. Some may call him Public Enemy because they
yelled at him for sucking. I have nothing to say. Y'all stink though.
Y'all guys are trash. Get these guys off the airways.
Please go back to ECW. We don't want your ass.
Your name would be better if it was Public Enemy.
Pubic?
Whatever.
No.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. You're fired.
Oh, sorry, dude. That was just Booty Nurse trying to give you an idea.
Booty Nurse?
Not Nurse Booty?
He's stethoscoping the booty.
Oh, what'd you hear, dude?
Farts.
That was a fucking home run. That was a fucking home run, buddy. That was a home run.
Another W for the good guys.
Survey says.
So, anyway. Anyway,
that show sucks.
they yelled at the Public Enemy because they complained so loudly
Pubic enemy.
about being asked to do a squash job in a handicap match to Sid on Thunder.
What the hell did you just say? Squash job and
that's what he
handicap.
wrote.
Squash job handicap Sid.
Yeah, they were going to lose in a squash job
gnarly.
to Sid. Public Enemy apparently gave their notice that night after being asked to put Sid over. A few weeks earlier, they were asked to put Goldberg over in a handicap match, but it was changed last minute to a singles with Rocco Rock against Goldberg.
Public Enemy quit because they were asked to job to Sid.
Sid Vicious.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That is crazy. I'm sorry. Like, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Shit.
Get your ass in there and lose.
Fuck. I mean, but listen, Chronic ain't losing to Sid.
No, hell no. Well, Chronic's also
Public Enemy.
7'9".
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking beasted out glasses.
Public
Dude, the
Enemy
Public Enemy-
suck.
Do they go back to ECW?
So
And lose to Sid.
Sid goes to ECW too. What if they showed up at the same time?
Tony, I don't quote me on this, but I think the timeline is they
I'ma quote
go.
you.
All right, fair enough.
everyone.
They go to WWF from ECW. They leave WWF because the Acolytes kill them, and then they go back to ECW to do an angle with the Dudleys. But then they no-show a show where they were supposed to put the Dudleys over. And then
What's up with these guys?
And then Heyman says, "Never mind, I'm not fucking using these guys ever again."
And then that's it for them, pretty much, right?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, James, I don't fucking know. Like,
They're getting
it's
paid
fucking
way
Sid.
more money than they would have ever made ever anywhere else. Can you like lose to Sid? Fuck no. I mean, no.
Yeah, what the fuck? Bischoff then said if anyone has the balls, they can get out of their contract right then. Ric Flair, who apparently has been trying to, without success, to get out of his contract, was not there.
Oh damn.
Yeah, jeez. As the night
Everyone
went on,
but Ric Flair show up today.
as the night went on, Raven, Conan, Rey Mysterio, and Billy Kidman all asked Bischoff for a release, and there were calls made to Terry Taylor in the WWF and to Paul Heyman. Raven was the only one of the four interested in going to ECW. Nobody else asked for a contract release. Obviously, those guys don't leave other than Raven.
Sure.
Because I wonder what happened with Kidman. He just wanted to go. Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like the contracts had to be pretty lucrative.
I would assume
but
so.
I guess at some point, you know, you're just like, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A correction from last week, Meltzer says, Taz has not signed an ECW contract. He was given offers from WCW, although they didn't strongly pursue him. He was basically left with the impression that they'd sign him to keep him away from the WWF, but it wasn't a priority to sign people from ECW. His decision to stay in ECW, which has been verbally agreed to, is based on the idea that he'd be getting a bigger push in ECW than anywhere else, and doesn't mind the idea of being a big fish in a little pond.
Sure. I mean,
So
like,
pretty much what you said, yeah.
yeah, $3,000 a year. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, he ain't making it, but he's making it, you know?
Yeah, well, like you said, he goes soon anyway.
Yeah,
and they do the
sure.
cool Tanaka match, which is sweet. Last thing here, September 6, 1999. This is I had to end this on a sad note here in WCW news. It's expected that Super Kalo will be fired.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. What do you mean?
That's all I got. That's all he said. That's legit the only thing. He just wrote
that's what-
that.
Dude,
One
that's,
line.
It's because Vince Russo didn't fuck with the luchadors.
What the fuck, man? Look at this guy hat on the
Dude,
mask and the glasses on the mask.
There's so much you could do with Super Color. That's like a Vince Russo dream right there. Like,
Yeah,
you can put him
man.
So much. So
Hey,
many
man, you
ways.
want to just take a bump to the floor tonight? Sure.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, I will.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right, then go do it. And you're losing to Sid on Thunder. Fuck no.
You don't have to fucking pubic enemy, all right? What the fuck?
What if that started like a thing where it's like everyone said, well, if Public Enemy's not fucking losing to Sid, I'm not losing to Sid.
That would have been
Lash
crazy.
Russo,
Like
but fucking Sid.
Don Vito? Fucking Sid. Dude, yeah, a snowball effect that nobody will lose to Sid, and then they just have to start beating Sid because no one will lose to him, and it ruins his run.
Damn, that would suck. He's
That-
a
has that
Millennium
ever-
Man, damn it.
You think that's ever happened? Or could that happen?
No, fuck no. You're losing. Hey, you're losing. You're
Yeah.
fired, man. I don't give a fuck. This company's
That's
going out
gotta
of
be it,
business soon.
right?
I don't give a shit.
God, that should
Fuck outta
happen,
here.
though, somewhere. Not here. Don't do that on our fucking show.
Fuck no.
You're super fired. You'll kick your ass.
We don't even hire you.
Yeah, what the fuck? Well, that is it for The Observer. Now let's talk about WWF SmackDown, August 26th, 1999.
right, let's get into this SmackDown here. We start off with the cold open. It recaps all of Triple H's road to becoming the WWF champion.
Yeah, it's he earned a shot to become #1 contender. SummerSlam, Triple H pedigrees Austin, but Mankind's also in this match because Austin doesn't want to do the yob, fucking motherfucker.
Oh, shit. You're right. Wow.
But Mankind attacks Triple H, then double arm DDTs Austin and wins the title. Of course, the referee for that match, none other than Jesse the Body Ventura.
I can't believe it.
Somehow he's made his way back onto this show. Triple H then on Raw says last night was his night and he was screwed. And he says that to JR. And he says he crippled the Rattlesnake because I think he attacked. The attack on Austin was after the match, right? With the chair?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, so he attacks Austin with the chair after the match. And then Triple H fucking breaks JR's arm with sound effects.
Yeah, it breaks it, kind of.
Yeah, like if you were going to set up for a Kimura, that's what he did. And then that was breaking JR's arm. And like they added like a bone crunch sound effect
It was wet.
to the video. Yeah, it was. I was like,
Yeah.
oh wow,
It's even crazier later. I feel like it's a different effect later on.
it is a different effect. Yeah,
like,
they're
wow,
like, oh,
what's
that one
going
sounded
on
like
here?
shit. We gotta change it. Mankind then says, "You break his arm, you don't get a title shot." Well, Shane McMahon, who owns the company, says, "Yes, he will." So then,
Damn.
that's not fucking fair. Yeah, hey. So he does. Triple H versus Mankind on Raw. The owner of the company, Shane McMahon, hits Mankind with a chair, and then Triple H brains Mankind with a chair, and then he does the same to The Rock, who's on commentary, which has been like the pinned GIF on my Twitter account for 10 years.
Until it stopped working. I think it stopped
doesn't
working
work
now, didn't it?
anymore. Yeah, fucking
It's
Elon Musk,
fucked
you
up.
bastard.
Wow.
And then Triple H pedigrees Mankind and wins the WWF title, I think for the first time, right?
Yeah, I believe that is the first time he
Yeah.
ever wins it.
Yeah, he wins the belt there, which is
Because he had
pretty
just
big.
become the game this year.
That's true.
Yeah, he
I'm the
just got that
game,
promo. It was in this package. He said the game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So JR's arm is broken. Shane is the owner of the company. Triple H is now the champion. Why? God, have mercy on our souls.
And it's very funny that we talk about it a lot, but a lot of Triple H's big run comes from Mick Foley.
That's true. He owes him a lot
Yeah.
of money.
Yeah, like the game Triple H was built off the back of Mick Foley.
Yeah. I mean, like, he fucking had, like, all his marquee matches are the past 3 years, right? Like, I think 96 he has a big, 96 or 97 he has a big match with him. 98 he does too. 99, 2000.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everybody on the crowd. Everybody. Oh, there's no lyrics. It's not a song. It's just.
I fucking love this intro. I love this intro so much.
Yeah, me too. There's like no SmackDown clips here though, I guess, because SmackDown didn't exist.
It didn't happen
that's-
yet.
They add some in later, I think, but like most of these stay like forever. And like the end shot of Austin double drinking beers in the camouflage jacket stays forever.
Yeah, because that's the coolest shit ever.
It is awesome, and it looked great. This is left side Ovaltron, by the way. First time anyone's seeing this set. First time Ovaltron. I love this.
I love this set, man.
Me too.
I have such an attachment to this set.
It makes me feel good. It reminds me of the video games. It reminds me a lot of like fun stuff. Just growing up in that era. Like
I love the lower
Ovaltron's
third
awesome.
too. Everything on this show is very dialed in. Yeah, the
Yeah.
text is awesome. It's huge.
It
With
is
like this
huge.
drop shadow. It just looks great. Yeah, everything on the show is bold and means something. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we start off with the Triple H Town Hall. One of
1, 2.
Triple H's
Oh, dude.
infamous town halls. 20 minutes tonight, boys.
I know if you haven't watched the episode, which, by the way, you can find out every week on patreon.com/deadlockpw what we're watching before we watch it, like a little book club. You can watch it with us. James is not exaggerating. This went maybe 10 seconds shy of a 20-minute opening promo segment. I could not believe it. I almost thought, I was like, wow. I was like 15 minutes in, I said, wow, I'm going to get yelled at by the boys because this is unbelievable. And then I picked this
It's hard
freaking
not
show.
to find one where Triple H is on top where it doesn't start with something like this, I'll be honest with you. And a lot of
they're
people
all 15, 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, Tony, I don't know if a lot of people like, we have younger people that listen too, but like the joke about the 20-minute
Yeah.
Triple H opener was a joke because it was a real thing.
Yeah,
You're right.
it was only it was a joke out of realism.
Yeah.
Like at least so we watched that show last week. I think that was right, the Raw, where Triple H opened the show too.
Yeah,
But at
where it
least
just started right in the middle of the promo. Like he had already been talking for 10 minutes.
so like that goes on, obviously, and that's fucking 5, I think it was, right? Yeah. We got a long time of Triple H opening the show with long promos, man. This was not a joke to us. This was our life.
We were there!
We were fucking there. But in '99, Triple H was Coolest dude ever.
Dude, this guy is so ripped. Oh my God.
Yes!
Pre-injury Triple H was a fucking phenom. This guy was
a monster.
Yeah, dude. I mean, his body's crazy. His physique is nuts. Yeah.
James, he's huge. He has the WWF title. Fucking DX may or may not still exist. His entrance is fucking sick as fuck. This guy is the coolest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still fucking with Stone Cold. I mean, that's the guy.
Yeah, I hope Stone Cold kicks this guy's ass into oblivion. But
yes, I needed a Triple H, though.
His genetics are crazy. Like, his body genetics are pretty nuts. Like, yeah, he was on a crazy stack. It looked good here.
That's a great way to put it. Like, I loved, like, the Motorhead song is great. And, like, he probably did need to change it at some point. Mm-hmm. But, man, My Time is so good.
No, this is Triple H to me. This guy
me
right
too.
Here.
Yeah, he come Beautiful Day after that. You're all right. That's cool. But, but like this is the game right here, man. So Jerry Lawler on commentary says, I know it's going to be difficult for you to say anything positive about Triple H, JR. You're wearing a little cast on your arm, aren't you? And JR said, yes, Triple H broke my arm. And Lawler says, is it sore? Well, yes, it's sore. That's okay. So like this must have been like a last second call here. Because JR just gets his arm broken on Monday. Yeah. This is Thursday. They usually would have him out for a minute.
And filmed on Tuesday, I think.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
The day after, yeah.
Yeah, so like,
yeah, whatever.
No, they must have said, we fucking need JR.
We don't have anybody better. We got to get JR.
What are we going to do? Yeah,
Michael Cole's not ready yet. Taz ain't
Michael
here
Hayes?
Yet. What do we do?
Taz isn't here yet.
Somebody get Taz on the phone. Low ball.
We set him a contract. He set his contract. He didn't want to do it.
Set him a contract and low ball him.
To come do commentary.
Dude, okay. I will say, not only is this a 20-minute Triple H promo, but this is full, Triple H. Like, he is so out here.
He's talking slow. He's got the Triple H talking slow, and he brings that little enunciation at the end of every sentence to make sure he can slow it down. He can only say 3 or 4 words at a time. I am the game. The champion.
I am the WWF champion now.
He said, I got a lot of time tonight to talk to you people.
Triple H says, normally I would come out here and I would just have 2 words for all of you. But tonight I got 4. And the crowd starts chanting asshole. And Lawler says, sounds like they have 2 words for Triple H. And JR says, that's 1 word, Kang.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I mean, like, it says asshole here on the fucking paper. You can't fucking read this.
No, I know.
Fuck you, man.
Sorry, my mistake. I didn't mean to.
Triple H says, to the asshole chance, he says, maybe so. Which I thought was awesome.
Oh, by the way, maybe so, but I am the World Wrestling Federation champion. Those are his 4 words, by the way.
Yeah, I am the World Wrestling Federation champion. Those are 4 words. Matt freaking Hardy.
Sorry. I just didn't know.
Listen, he's the fucking champ. Don't bury him. What the fuck?
Well, The Rock is watching backstage on the monitor.
I wrote down $500 shirt, but I'm corrected later on in this segment.
Dude, I wrote $500 million shirt.
Oh my!
Wow, you were in value the later you go on.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Maybe in like 2024 dollars compared to what he paid for it then, it's $500 million thousand. Triple H says, for every one of you, right down to every corporate honcho in the back that said, "Oh, you can't do it. You'll never make it." Who held me back? Well, Monday night. No, I did it. And I am the game, not Stone Cold Steve Austin, not Mankind, no. Because after I got done with Austin at SummerSlam, I came the next night and I beat Mankind right in the middle. And he says,
yeah, we hear you.
You can line him up and I'll mow him down from the very bottom all the way up. It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's the people's ass, or he's talking about The Rock, or anyone else. You smell what The Rock is cooking? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This place goes insane, man.
They go nuts, and I knew that Triple H was in for some fucking trouble here, man. Because this is 1999 Rock, and he's burying everybody.
Rocky.
You're getting fucking buried, buddy. The Rock says, how dare you, little jabroni, come onto the Rock show and run your mouth about how you're the game. Well, The Rock says, if you are the game, then quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks. Yeah! Yeah!
Holy shit.
Dude, oh
Dude,
no.
This is peak like Rock. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting my lines in. You're over. Your career is done.
I am getting cooked.
Dude, they had a sweet shot here of like there's like a jib and The Rock was on the thing with the $500 million shirt and the SmackDown.
And you can see him on the Tron
side.
too. Yeah,
it was like the coolest shot ever. This is like SmackDown iconic.
It's The Rock's fucking
cool.
show, Tony. Yeah. And Rock says tonight in the middle of the ring, surrounded by the millions and millions of The Rock's fans, The Rock is gonna beat your monkey ass, become the WWF champ, and there's two things you can do about it. Absolutely nothing, and like it. That was like an underrated. He doesn't hold on to that one.
He does not, but I do like that line.
It is good.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, I like that one.
And Triple H says, Rock, if you even want to play in this game, you got to be in my league. And listen, you little jabroni, you are nowhere near.
That was crazy.
It was fucking a little jabroni. You are nowhere near my league. So what you want to do is run your little ass to the back, go back to whatever it is you were doing, and get lost. And it cuts back to The Rock.
Oh, boy.
Rock said, I got 40 more catchphrases to pop off, dude.
James, he pops the eyebrow, and I said, oh, shit.
You are done. That's the best comeback you got, little bro. What are you doing?
Rock says, obviously, there's a lack of communication. You've left The Rock with just 3 choices. The first choice, The Rock can go in the back, take off his electrifying $800 shirt, which the crowd pops huge for. $800 shirt.
I've never seen a shirt this expensive. Usually it's $500.
Come back out here and start this promo all over again.
That is nuts, this promo.
Yeah, what? The second choice is The Rock figured you like wearing that belt. He'll take the WWF belt from you, put a little icy hot on it, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. Huge fucking pop. This guy can do no wrong.
Dude, he didn't even shine it up.
Dude, Rock used promo and belt in the same sentence.
Oh my god, yeah. Vince is not mad yet because Rock's a bajillionaire.
He's starting to.
Yeah, that's true. Triple H says, fact of the matter is, Rock, not only are you not my league pal, you can't even hold my jock. And Rock is not happy about this.
Hands back to Rock, eyebrow. Oh, shit.
It's even higher this time.
Yeah, you already know what's coming next.
Speaking as The Rock was not done speaking, you should know your role and shut your mouth. Oh, fuck.
It cuts back to Rock's face. He's doing the Rizzler face.
That's what it is now.
Yeah, you're right.
Rock says The Rock's third choice, and he starts walking out of the ring. He can walk down the people's ramp just like he's doing now. Have you take a listen? Because they are chanting his name. Dude, I mean, like, this is not fair. Rock is promo cheese. He has, like every catchphrase ever that is the coolest shit ever.
He does. Yeah, he does.
And then he's going to take off his $600 shoe, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. He's fucking rolling him back.
All right, man, damn. I didn't even know you could do that. 2 times in one promo?
Maybe he thought they'd cut one because it was a tape show. Pick which one was better. Well, Shawn Michaels' fucking music hits, and I'm now remembering that he's still commissioner at this time. I don't know how he was commissioner for this long.
It was like a year, right? The last episode we watched, it was like a year
They
ago.
always forget who the commissioner is.
Until they need a commissioner.
Until it's convenient.
Until they need it. Yeah, and then like whenever they forget for a super long time, they're like, okay, time for a new commissioner.
Yeah, you're right. And Tony, you're right, because we reviewed a 98 episode when they made him commissioner.
I wonder what happens at the end of this episode.
Oh, where you mean like Shawn turned on that one? That's fucking weird. You're right.
Yeah, wait, no.
That is right. What the hell?
It was the exact same ending. Oh my gosh.
It was. Wow. Well, Shawn comes out and he's the commissioner and he says he's going to give the people what they want. Big pop for that. The Rock will take on Triple H for the WWF title tonight. And JR says, all right. He loves that shit. And Shawn says, just to make sure there's no shenanigans, no crooked referees, there's only one man in the WWF that can be trusted to be the law and order in the ring, and that is yours truly. You son of a bitch.
He's done it again.
You can't keep getting away with this. That's not fair. And The Rock is then very confused because he's staring back and forth from the ring to Shawn. And now Shane McMahon is in the ring?
Just no clipped in.
Where did he come from? Yeah,
I have no
what?
idea. He was just there. I don't know what happened.
He jumped from the crowd? Yeah. Shane says, whoa, 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 whoa.
Shane says, if you smoke.
You cut promos. I don't like me, Brock.
The difference is I am the owner of the WWF.
The World Wrestling Federation.
The World Wrestling Federation. And I talk just a little bit faster. He says, as commissioner, you have all rights and privileges to do so, to make any match you want. However, as owner of the World Wrestling Federation, I'm going to up ya a little bit. I'm going to appoint myself the second special guest referee this evening to keep my eyes on you, Michaels. And Shawn says, oh, well, listen, we're going to have a problem because you're busy tonight. He's going to book Shane in a match because Shane wrestled at SummerSlam. He's a wrestler now, and he's coming off a stellar 4-star performance.
That was crazy. It was 3.5.
It was definitely. I mean, it was a cage match 6 for sure. You're not going to be able to help me, referee, because you're going to be busy taking on the man you screwed last Monday night. Mankind's music hits. We're 17 minutes into this opening segment. I said, dude.
Keep him coming. Who's next?
James, not only does he come out, he comes out with a microphone. I said, no, how the
That's
fuck
right.
is that?
He's got something to say tonight.
How is that?
I was the WWF champion like yesterday.
Yeah, Mankind says, all this talk about stroking and screwing has got Mankind a little bit excited. Why put off until today what we could do tomorrow? And JR and Lawler both at the same time go, what?
That's what I thought. What are you talking? What are you saying?
What Mankind's gonna do is unbutton his $3 Salvation Army special. And Lawler says, Mankind, you look like an unmade bed. He's going to loosen up his tie that was given him free by the WWF. He's going to walk down the people's aisle, and he's going to listen to the dozens. I don't know if this is the first time he does it, because the crowd doesn't, like, go for it at first. But then they get it when he says it the second time. So Rock and Mankind both hit the ring. They start fucking up Shane and Triple H. And then the Mean Street Posse running. Oh, hell yeah, boys. And
Boys are here.
They're all injured. They're all, like, Joey Abs has a boot on, and Rodney has, like, an arm fucking
Did he get
sling.
beat up by Stone Cold or The Rock or some shit?
It was probably everyone. Everyone was probably beat. It was probably the Stooges, Tony. They were kicking the Mean Street Posse's ass.
They all end up in cast.
Yeah. So Mean Street Posse run in to make the save. They get fucked up too. Rock bottom to Pete Gas. Rock bottom to Joey Abs. Mankind is smashing Rodney's broken arm against the ring post.
Joey Abs got rock bottom in the fucking boot.
In the boot, yeah. And then Mean Street Posse roll out, and Mankind and The Rock in the segment standing tall. Legit 19-minute, 50-second segment there.
Well, tonight here on SmackDown, Undertaker and Big Show will defend the WWF World Tag Team Titles against the Acolytes and X-Pac and Kane. And we have the re-debut of Chris Jericho against the Road Dogg.
Yeah, so it's his first in-ring match, I think?
Yeah,
on TV.
Well, Jeff Jarrett has Miss Kitty and Deborah, and they are all very irate, and they're walking to the ring.
Puppies, kittens, whoa!
Billy Gunn is also talking to himself very weirdly.
Who?
Very loud.
Who is?
Billy Gunn.
Who?
Billy Gunn.
No, you son of a bitch.
Not until he steps down that ramp and that little thing goes off. He is not
fair.
Mr. Ass.
They also talk about test.
badass.
Wait, response.
Badass Billy Gunn.
Yeah, Jarrett, Deborah, and Miss Kitty walk through the hallway, and then Billy Gunn also does this. And Jarrett says, "Oh, we got something big brewing here." Where?
A shit in his ass. Dude, it's crazy how Austin wouldn't lose to either of them, and then they just have a match against each other.
Yeah, let's see what they can do against each other who want to wrestle Stone Cold.
Well, we have Jeff Jarrett versus Mr. Ass. That's
Yes!
it. That's all it says on his
Yes!
nameplate. Mr. Ass.
Yeah, no Billy Gunn. He's just Mr. Ass
And
here.
JR calls him Badass. Not
Listen,
Mr. to you.
I'm not calling him Mr. Ash, all right? Goddamn.
Yeah, they got Dr. Ash on the other team.
This is a non-title match, by the way. Non-title match. Last Monday, there was an open contract just hanging on Jeff Jarrett's locker room for a shot at the IC title, and China signed it before Billy Gunn could, which means Billy Gunn can't get a title shot.
That's pretty awesome.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Title match contracts are still here in the WWF. That is sick.
I fuck with those. Hell yeah.
Jeff Jarrett comes out here, and like the way that this guy, like this is Jeff Jarrett leaving soon?
He's not far off, right? Like, he doesn't
he's always leaving.
Oh, yeah, he's got like 2 months left. Yeah, so he's. I was
about to say, this looks like WCW Jarrett to me.
It does. Yeah, it does. You're right.
Same mannerisms and everything. Like, he picks all this up and then leaves. He's on the world fucking champion. I don't know what to tell you. Stone Cold can eat my ass.
Slap nuts. By the way, on Raw, Billy and Chyna had a confrontation over that IC title thing, and then Jarrett ran into the ring and hit Chyna in the back of the head with a guitar. Fucking annihilated her with it, which led to Billy Gunn then taking a guitar that Miss Kitty had and then hit Jeff Jarrett with it.
So apparently Jarrett won the IC title and the European title and then just gave the European title to Mark Henry.
Is that right?
He won both the belts at SummerSlam and then just gave one to Mark Henry on Raw. There you go.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, we come out here. Jarrett's hot starts on Mr. Ass. Billy Gunn, of course, is the largest man and the fastest man ever.
And he's not getting pushed.
No, because Stone Cold said absolutely fucking not.
Because Stone Cold says so.
Billy Gunn, of course, gets the upper hand here with a fast-paced leapfrog dropkick into a power slam. Boobs. So Deborah gets on the apron and shows off her boobs.
Puppies.
But Mr. Ass is not a boob guy, so he said, "Get off the apron."
Come on, Deborah.
I am an ass man. Come on.
It's the whole
You
gimmick.
heard the fucking
It's
song?
my song. I'm an ass man.
It's my name.
Dude, that would be insane if he just knows. I am an ass man.
I love to love him.
It does not. I love to pick him.
Dude, they should have definitely went more into that. Like, every girl on the show tries to show their boobs to Mr. Ass and it never distracts him. He always just wins the match. They're like, what the fuck?
And then they bring in a girl that shows her ass.
Yeah, and it does distract him.
And he's fucked up from it. Yeah, he loses the Intercontinental title.
That just gives away.
He's not getting anything. He's not getting anything higher than that, so whatever.
So Jarrett hits a super divorce court.
That was awesome. Tornado divorce court.
Yeah, it looked cool. Billy Gunn goes for a crossbody, but Jarrett ducks and he flies out of the fucking ring.
Jesus.
Jarrett throws him into the turnbuckle post on the outside. The crowd is going crazy because they got Deborah involved already.
They want puppies.
Chanting, they want them puppies now.
We want puppies.
Would you guys please stop chanting that? Thank you. Billy Gunn then jaw jacks.
That's Jerry Lawler out of gimmick. Knock it off.
You're trying to wrestle. Okay.
Hey, fuck it. Let them chant what they want, Jerry. We need some sound here on SmackDown.
Okay.
I mean, what the fuck? We want puppies. Come on.
Okay. So Billy Gunn and jaw jacks Jarrett on the top rope. Chyna comes out to the ramp, making Billy Gunn miss his splash in the corner. Miss Kitty, of course, has a guitar that she likes to have and gives it to Jarrett. But Chyna grabs it and swings at Miss Kitty. But Deborah gets pulled in and Deborah gets hit with the guitar instead.
Okay, this was done horribly, was it not?
It was whatever.
I imagine Miss Kitty was just supposed to duck, but Deborah and Miss Kitty both do the same cower, so it the guitar hits both of them. It breaks on both of them, and they both fall over and sell it. And JR on commentary, Chyna went for Miss Kitty, but she hit Deborah with the guitar. No, it hit both of them. I saw that shit.
Sean, that's what it says on the sheet I'm reading.
Okay, sorry.
So Billy Gunn rolls
just hit Miss Kitty.
Sean, if I have to tell you one more time. Deborah was hit by the guitar.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Billy Gunn rolls up Jeff Jarrett, and he wins the match.
Dude, he rolled him up with the tights.
Yeah. Well, no, he was just trying. That's his finisher, the ass roll up. Yeah.
Grabbing the ass,
Yeah, grabbing the ass.
Oh, okay.
He loves to pick him. He loves to plun him. I don't know. He loves all of them.
Sure.
All the favorite things Billy Gunn does.
He loves
No
to kiss
boobs.
him.
He loves to win, right?
He does love to win them as well, and get your boobs out of here.
Yeah, so my thoughts on this is that this is the first match in SmackDown Network premiere history.
Oh my
What a
god.
trivia question for you.
Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that is fucking nuts.
So Chyna and Billy Gunn go to exchange some words. And of course, Billy Gunn does what any man in an argument would do in the middle of a wrestling ring. He undoes his pants and goes to show off his ass.
China, who's of course expecting this. She knows that Billy is up to shenanigans.
He hadn't even turned around yet.
No, he just undid his gear and was like, it was a little cheek was showing. He turned around to Mooner, WrestleMania 2000
I'm going to show
style.
you my ass.
Yeah, all right, let me show you my ass. And China, knowing this would happen, of course, low blows Billy's balls.
Dude,
and leaves
low
him
blow
laying.
tech is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Command low blow.
She had I mean, in the fucking WrestleMania 2000 No Mercy games, her low blow was cheese.
Yeah.
Oh
well.
yeah, wasn't it like a normal move?
It was a standing strong, Tony. A and B together would
You
do
don't even have to hold L or whatever. Or
No,
R
I think it was
whatever.
A and B together, and she would do the full lunge low blow,
Dude,
and
you
then
could
ding.
recreate this right away in the game. Wow, that's
You
crazy.
could.
Do the taunt
So,
and then do the low blow.
Hey, follow up from last week, by the way. James found out that no one can recreate the Christian Viscera thing because Christian and Viscera in that time were in no games together.
Dude, yeah, I went to play and like I looked at the roster and I was like, where the fuck is Christian? I said, oh my God, he's in TNA.
Because they took his move.
Yeah, what the fuck? So yeah, unless somebody creates Christian and then does it, it's just not happening. So somebody get in that paint tool.
Please, yeah, throw up the C's. Billy's course of action of selling an argument and showing his ass had me fucking dying.
Yeah, like they start arguing and then he just says, oh, fuck it, man.
Let's get this fucking over with. Now, if he did that to Dr. Ass, that would have been a whole different outcome there, dude.
Yeah, well, he would have stethoscoped it. So we go backstage. Lillian Garcia says WWF.com has reported that Big Bossman will have your dog Pepper here tonight.
What?
To Al Snow, of course, yes.
Al Snow says, please don't hurt Pepper, please.
Dude, I love that. WWF.com is reporting on this. How'd they get this info? That Bossman's showing up with the dog Pepper.
I mean, like, arrest this dude or something.
No, blog about it instead, yeah.
James, he's in with the cops.
Oh, fuck, man. You're
He
right.
is
The
the
cops
law.
down.
Yeah,
He cops.
Yeah, man. You can't arrest him. You can't, you gotta back the blue.
Hey, you got
can't
body
fuck with the
cams
boss.
back then, man. Yeah, it's a
Hell
wrap.
no, man.
What if they looked at this dude's body cam as him stealing a dog? Man? Come here now. Come here to the Big Boss, man.
Gassing a room that Big Show's in. Stealing Big Show's dad.
In the Bluesmobile. Yeah, his body cam's crazy.
Look at the dash cam footage of that.
Whoa, gotta erase that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Al Snow says, Bossman, please, listen, Pepper's so small. He misses me, I hope you're feeding him. Please don't hurt him. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm begging, please.
Come on,
To do anything. So yeah, Bossman still has Pepper and Al Snow wants him back. But Al Snow, I mean, he should be happy. He can fuck up Bossman and get Pepper back tonight, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
what the
like,
fuck?
WWF.com reported he just could be lying. I don't know. I ain't got your damn dog.
It was posted by B Bossman.
Holy shit, man.
This WWF.com article from Ray Trailer says Big Bossman will be here with a dog tonight.
Yeah, and at the bottom of it in the signature, it says that in Japan it's a tradition. In America,
It's a joke. He had the forum saying, oh shit.
B Boss Man, his rep
And
is
he had-
all the way red.
He had Vita Guerrera as his profile picture.
So Chris Jericho is getting his boots shined by the Fink backstage before commercial.
That's sick. I love everything with the Fink and Jericho.
Test is nervously waiting in the parking lot for Stephanie McMahon, for she has not talked to him for fucking apparently 3 days.
5 days?
Yeah.
No calls or anything? Yeah, I mean, Triple H should have just ran in here and pedigreed him right on the fucking concrete.
Don't give me ideas, he will.
That's a good idea.
So next up we have Kane and X-Pac versus the Acolytes versus Undertaker and Big Show for the tag team titles.
Yeah, a couple things are there. So Taker, Big Show are tag champions. You know this means Undertaker does not and cannot wrestle because he's fucking fucked up. He's injured unbelievably.
This is that learning tree. He put the Big Show through the learning tree, he said.
Yeah, that's what the 7-foot-tall giant from WCW needed to be Taker's heater.
He should cry. He should eat a big sandwich.
He should shit his pants after a burrito. That'd be good.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry and sleepy and sad.
Kane and X-Pac come out here with the mashup theme.
That's awesome. They just started using that like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, this is like an all-time team for me. I like these guys.
I love this team. I love this team a lot. Like
make them green.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, make him green should have been at least
during
once.
During the entrance, they came out and it was green on Kane. I was like, green Kane. Oh no, it was just a lighting. For a split second, I thought it was green Kane. I was crazy for it.
Dude, the idea of their team is awesome. Their entrance is awesome. X-Pac does the crotch chop with the pyro, and then Kane finishes it off with his pyro.
Dude, that's how you do a mashup, not the Big Show, Big Show, Big Show.
That's horrible what they did to my boy, the Big Show.
And that's how you do a mashup. That the suck it into the arms was the coolest thing ever.
It's awesome, yeah. So 3 weeks ago, X-Pac and Kane beat the Acolytes for the tag titles, and then Taker and Big Show jumped their asses. And then on SummerSlam last Sunday, Big Show and Taker beat Kane and X-Pac for the tag titles. But just so you know, they did let X-Pac kick out of the showstopper.
Yeah, that is actually crazy.
Damn.
That is nuts, man. Well, he just got here.
It's because he's not a killer. Look at him. This guy's a jabroni.
Do you even work for the WWF?
I don't know. Yeah, they had X-Pac kick out of the showstopper, full showstopper, like not like to the knees. This is Big Show still falling all the way down with his chokeslam. X-Pac kicks out of it, and then Taker, who thinks Big Show is a bitch, hits the tombstone on X-Pac and wins. And then on Monday, Kane and X-Pac were on commentary.
Well, it's because he took too long to cover him. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, obviously.
No.
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
He kicked out full style.
Yeah, so the Acolytes attacked X-Pac and Kane.
On Monday.
Of course, because the Acolytes fuck with Taker, so.
Yeah, they're ministry style. By the way, also Raw, the next episode of Raw is going to be at 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Late night. Woo!
Yeah, well, I can't wait. Who knows what we're going to do? Maybe we'll see some fucking titties.
Maybe we'll have a shitty show.
Maybe we don't want to watch a shitty show for the dogs.
Sean, can you please put the show over? I'm sorry, it's going to be good.
Pepper's here. The Westminster Dog Show's on at 8, 9.
So Big Show and Taker come out here with the Dracula music. It's just crazy.
That's Sting's theme.
It's just nuts, man. Big Show looks insane. Little trunks. Huge upper body.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. He looks unbelievable. We should make him a bitch as soon as possible. That is crazy. Look at this dude.
Wait, you think I'm losing to him?
Yeah, I thought it said Steve Austin said, ain't no way.
Fuck that.
Ain't no way. I'm already hurt.
Look at you.
Yeah, so Big Show and Paul Bearer come out here holding the belts, which I thought was funny.
I did like that.
Undertaker joins commentary because he is very hurt. And JR says, I'm a little bit confused, sir.
Sure. I'm a little sir. Your tag titles are on the line and you're not there. Taker says, "What are you getting ready to witness?" I said, "Oh shit! What are you getting ready to witness, Jim Ross? Is a case of what you might call hard love. Is that right? They call it that? Who calls it that?
No, tough love is what he's looking
hard
for.
Love.
He can't find it.
He's looking for that hard love. Yeah, that big hard love.
Yeah, the big ass hard love.
Hard love.
I might be looking for that hard love and some cover commentary.
Oh, I'm looking for some hard love.
Cover commentary. Dude, he does say cover commentary.
He does say that. Yeah.
He doesn't know. He doesn't commentate. He doesn't
It's
know
a case of what you might call hard love. This is the way I teach. So what you have the benefit of is my cover commentary.
Oh shit!
Oh, hard love. I could use some of that. Hey. And yeah, Lawler says, "Oh, you're gonna make Big Show going alone?" And Taker says, "Big Show wants the knowledge. He's gonna have to earn it." And that display at SummerSlam isn't going to cut it. I mean, X-Pac kicked out of his fucking finish and won. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy. I told him to do
waiting.
That.
He didn't even wait for the pin.
He doesn't even politic at all. Well, how's he going to cut it here, you know?
I'm going to show him some hard love here tonight. All right.
So Big Show and the Acolytes work together in a 3v2 situation. Of course, Taker did us no commentary and just say random shit throughout this match.
So, dude, he's trying to commentate and then he just gets steamrolled by Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross. It's pretty funny.
His cover commentary sucks, Tony. That's why. Back elbow from Bradshaw.
Yeah, we got a hard love,
son.
Dude, for some reason.
Hey, what the fuck does that mean? And a spinning back kick from X-Pac.
It's called a promo, kid. Learn how to do it. For some reason, there's a fan in the crowd that really fucking hates Viscera and Midian and has a fire Viscera and Midian crowd.
Dude, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
I fuck with Viscera Midian heavy. What the hell?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, man. Dude, dude, wow, world's largest love machine, Viscera and Naked Midian would have been an unbelievable duo.
Holy shit.
Wow. That would have been great.
That would have been so good. Wow.
Yeah, and Dr. S.
Cooking.
And the booty nurse.
with the Undertaker.
You with me still, Tony?
Yeah, Undertaker doing cover commentary.
What the fuck am I supposed to say here?
I like the sexy ministry or something, you know, the love machine and the naked man.
Oh, yeah, Hard Love Undertaker. Yeah, I like that.
Hard Love Undertaker. Hard Love Mark Calloway.
Butt ass naked Bradshaw. I'm just thinking of ideas here, boys. Let me know.
This guy's cooking with oil. The fuck? So,
yeah, you're good.
Taker, Undertaker says Big Show has to become a killer, and he won't help him until he does. Because Big Show shows some leniency against X-Pac at SummerSlam, and then Show gets thrown out of the ring immediately, and Taker gets off commentary and says, "Show, Show."
not even that. Taker says, "Excuse me, Joe, get over here."
Yeah, that's funny, dude. Kane and Bradshaw dump Big Show over the top, like Royal Rumble style, and legit Undertaker goes, "Come on,
come on, excuse me,
excuse me," and Jarrett says, "Certainly." He's off mic. He's off mic doing it. Show,
get over here.
And then Big Show goes over to Taker, and Taker says, "You want to be a killer? You want to do it on XFE?" No DQ.
What's the line?
I never fuck up a promo.
Never fuck up a promo.
You want the knowledge? Then act like it. And he slaps the shit out of Big Show,
Dude,
man.
The hardest slap ever. This is awesome.
It was like it might as well have been a bunch.
What a bitch.
Yeah, man.
Pussy. So Big Show goes back in the ring to powerbomb X-Pac.
I love this spot so much.
Me too. So Farouk goes to chop block him. He was way too nice about this. Big Show didn't sell it at all. He didn't even feel it or see it.
Dude, he missed the first one.
That's what I was saying. He didn't even feel it at all. He was way too nice about it. Like Farouk was being nice because dude, this is fucked up. You know, he's got to go down to his knees and all that. So
so Big Show just standing there with a face full of stuff.
Yeah, he can't see or hear X-Pac's dick is in his face. Crazy.
Taker's pissed off. What the fuck? You're supposed to sell.
Punching him in the head while this is happening too.
So Bradshaw then very nicely kicks Big Show in his knees, and then he goes to his knees, and Big Show is on his knees in power bomb position.
Yes.
And Bradshaw big boots X-Pac off his shoulder, and X-Pac takes a power bomb bump, and it was crazy.
I love that. That was tremendous.
And then they have the craziest fireworks ending ever. Big Show diving double clothesline on the Acolytes. This is nuts. This dude's 7'9" or whatever, 5,000 pounds.
Diving double clothesline.
And then Kane hits a flying Kane line on Big Show. The crowd is going absolutely fucking nuts. Kane chokeslam Bradshaw. He chokeslams Farouk. Goes to pin Farouk. Big Show kicks. Hey.
very, very gently. And then Taker on commentary says, "If I lose, everybody loses."
That is a threat. That is a threat.
Son.
I don't like that.
JR says, "You know, what a rivalry we have here. Your brother, Kane." Taker says, "Half brother. Half brother. Half brother."
Dude, after he says, "If I lose, everybody loses," JR goes, "Oh, God."
Oh my God.
Oh, brother. So the Acolytes pull Big Show out, and X-Pac is left with Big Show. Then X-Pac kicks Bradshaw to help Kane, and Big Show hits the showstopper on X-Pac and wins this time.
He goes down to his chest and everything is cool.
Dude, how did he beat X-Pac with it this time?
Because he didn't wait.
Dude, he didn't wait at the pay-per-view either. I watched the replay. They showed it.
Yeah, they just cut that together, you know.
Yeah, so showstopper to X-Pac for the win, and Undertaker, I guess, is happy because he leaves with Big Show and Paul Bearer, and they leave up the ramp.
Dude, that is happy, boys.
This is my other half brother. It makes one whole brother.
My half brother.
Brother. Don't you dare say full brother.
Sorry, Sean.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My bad.
So Stephanie arrives to the arena Test was waiting for, but Stephanie does not have an answer for Test about this marriage proposal yet.
Yeah, no, Tess says, this has been driving me nuts. I gotta know. Do you have an answer for me? And she says, yep. And then walks by him. And Tess says, what the fuck? And then he hits her with a running big boot. No, that haven't said.
So now it's time for the Big Bossman Town Hall.
Holy shit.
Big Bossman is here to call out Al Snow. And this guy goes off the deep end here. This shit is crazy. By the end of this, the finishing line of this shit is the craziest shit I ever heard in my life, man.
Dude, they also don't know when to stop the segment.
It was like he was trying to, it was like he was talking to like fucking Harley Race or something. He was like Dusty Rhodes, you know? And like, he's like, just fucking, I'm kind of promoting a dog.
I don't have a boss man, I don't think, so I'll do my best here. But Bossman's in the ring and he says, I hear Al Snow's looking for me. Well, the Big Boss Man's 6'7", 310 pounds, which is nuts. Is that right? Bossman's 6'7", 310 pounds?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what it says on the sheet.
Yeah, that's fair enough. He says, I'm not that hard to find. So Al Snow, get your butt out here because everyone out here knows that I got something of yours. So Al Snow comes out and very fucking funny. The beginning of Al Snow's Tron is just Pepper winking repeatedly.
This has got Pepper on the thing, too.
It's crazy looking. And Bossman says, whoa, boy, you stand right there because I got to say, what I got to say to you, I can say right here. You don't got to worry about that damn dog. That dog's safe for now. Everybody knows I'm not a patient man, but if that little SOB bites me again, I'm going to send him straight to hell. Oh, my.
The dog?
I don't know if you noticed he had all his fingers taped up. He must have got bit a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. So Al Snow says, listen, I'm sure he didn't mean it. I'm sure he's just scared. He just misses me. And Bossman says, quit your whining. Quit your crying. What you're going to do is go to the back, get that hardcore belt, and bring it out here. I'm going to go get that dog. The hardcore belt is going to be on the line. Win, lose, or draw, you get your dog back, and I get my shot. And Al Snow says, oh, please, fucking, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Just get my friend back, please. Bossman says, don't let anything happen to you between now and the time you show back in this ring. Because if you don't show up, I'm dead serious about this.
This is crazy.
I'm going to take that dog, that mutt of yours, to a cold, dark place and show him what hard times is all about. What?
Sean, that was not what we talked about backstage.
You're gonna take the dog to a dark place, and I'm gonna show him hard love.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Got the Dusty Rhodes Hard Times promo here. So.
Yeah, it's like he was going for the WWF World Championship or something. It's a dog.
You think this dog knows hard times? Well, I'll show him hard times.
Yeah. What the fuck are you going to do to this dog? You're going to send him to hell and then show him what a hard time is? What?
Well, I guess he does fucking kill the dog. So.
James, he kills the dog, grinds the dog up gourmet style, and then feeds it to Al Snow.
And then he takes the Bluesmobile and he fucking takes pictures.
Yeah, Al Snow loses the match, and the stipulation is if Al Snow loses, then Pepper gets to find out what hard times it's all about.
Everyone wants Al Snow to lose because they have no idea what that means. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, what do I do? You gonna put him in jail?
Yeah, that's crazy as shit. Lock the dog in jail. Just walks out between the bars.
Hey, he doesn't know what hard times all about. Stay in there, fucking little dog.
I'll send you straight to fucking hell.
Hell yeah.
All right, damn.
So yeah, the segment ends with Bossman's music playing and Al Snow backing up the ramp, continuing the talk so much that Bossman has to say, yeah, you better get that dog.
That's right, damn right. Big Bossman versus Al Snow, hardcore title on the line. And also, Pepper the dog is here.
Pepper the dog. Okay, Al Snow, jobber entrance. Big Bossman, his full entrance again.
With the dog.
With the dog in a muzzle with the nightstick to its throat.
Yeah, the dog is in a muzzle. This is a very small dog.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it is very
He's been shown funny. What Hard Times is all about, it seems.
Or will he? I don't know.
He will show him Hard Times.
Who knows what that means?
Tony, who knows? Yeah, he might have already shown the dog Hard Times.
He just doesn't feed him.
I legit don't know what that means, Tony.
just forgot to take him out of his kennel.
Oh, yeah, didn't feed him once.
That's Hard Times.
The middle of the bowl has no food in it. It's Hard Times.
That's fucked up.
Doesn't get to sleep on the bed tonight, Hard Times.
Yeah, so Pepper's in a muzzle. He's handed off to Jerry Lawler. This is true Hard Times.
This is what Hard Times all about. Sitting in Jerry Lawler's lap.
So Pepper the dog is here and immediately pees on a table.
Yeah, dude. I was, whoa, fuck.
You got a napkin?
Yeah, accidents happen, King.
So Al Snow starts the match by punching Bossman to shit. This is so old school punching because he dead sells these punches and then just fucking shakes it off and says whatever.
Yeah.
So he cuts him off immediately on the outside as Al Snow tries to go get Pepper the dog.
It's my dog, puppy.
Al Snow was told the rules of this match. If he won the match or whatever, he just gets the dog.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw. So just take a count out. Why are you even fighting this dude?
You just lose.
Why don't you just give him the title? Why are you even fucking with this? You care about the title more than his dog?
So Al Snow bumps to the outside and Bossman goes for a ladder, but Al Snow stops him. Al Snow grabs a cookie sheet and hits Bossman in the head with it.
I guess hardcore stuff wasn't dialed in yet or whatever. I don't know. 99 maybe they should have been. But the ladder thing, Bossman is walking at Al Snow. That's what else he's going to do? You're right. Bossman walks up to Al with this ladder and Al stands up and kind of just shoves the ladder and the ladder goes flying and they both awkwardly move away from each other. I don't know how much of this they actually called.
Yeah, he hits him with a cookie sheet, sets up the ladder on the rope.
Yeah, this is, oh my God, dude.
Yeah, sets up it on the rope, then climbs to the top rope, and then Bossman hits the ropes. Al Snow topples to the floor. The ladder goes awry. It hits Big Bossman by accident. Goes outside. Big Bossman selling. Al Snow selling. Never mind, we're not selling. We're all back up.
Dude, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, it was definitely supposed to be the catapult spot, but Bossman was in the wrong spot because he's never done this before. So, he has to catch the ladder from flying into the crowd and also make it look like he hit him. So he's like, whoa, oh shit, okay.
So Al Snow then tries to teeter-totter hit Bossman with the ladder from the outside in, but he can't get this to work because this is not how a teeter-totter works, where there's 90% on one side and then 10% on the other.
Most fucked up seesaw ever.
So Al Snow just fucking pushes the ladder as hard as he can into Bossman and he just takes it to the head.
Right in his face. Yeah, what the hell?
Then Al Snow goes to try to grab the dog, but Bossman goes under the ring, grabs the nightstick, and he hits him with it and wins the match on the outside, winning the hardcore title. And according to Bossman, Al Snow can get the dog. Psych!
What the fuck? Hey, Bossman! You said you were giving that back, Al Snow! JR is fuming. Bossman takes the dog here, and son of a bitch, man. I hope he doesn't grind that dog up into smithereens and feed it to Al Snow.
Yeah, you already won the hardcore title. Isn't that enough? What else can you even get from Al Snow anymore?
Hard times.
Somebody's got to get these hard times.
Maybe we should have a fucking match with a bunch of cages and it's horrible.
Oh, yeah, someone's just shitting there.
The British Bulldog signed, and he's gonna shit outside the ring.
Someone's just shitting piss all up in there. Let's have a big ass cage for this fucking big card feud. This fucking piss and shit cage. I'll show you hard times, asshole.
Build a Hell in a Cell and build another cage inside of that, and then just have a bunch of shitty ass pissy dogs in there shitting pissing all over us.
Yeah, just pee in there. Go in there, pee.
Yeah, man, get in there. Hard times.
Thank God for that match.
Poo.
Al Snow wakes up and Pepper isn't there ringside. So he runs backstage to find Pepper the dog.
Dude, Al Snow's running by the fans yelling, "Not again!" and runs up the ramp.
So X-Pac and Kane are in the parking lot.
Wow.
And X-Pac says that, I'm sick of being the weak link of this team, man.
Yeah, I'm sick. You're better off on your own.
He walks away and Kane looks at him and he throws his hands up and he's Shawn.
Shawn, I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. Yeah, Xbox leaving.
Was that Kane?
Dude, that's what he says.
Was that Kane?
Shawn, you can't leave before the main. It's a bad look.
They're gonna break us up, Shawn.
That's why they're not giving us the titles. You gotta watch the main.
Triple H and The Rock are backstage getting ready. Triple H is doing his boots, and The Rock is walking in a half circle staring at the wall.
Triple H is taking his boots off, and The Rock is absolutely not getting ready. He's still in an $800 shirt, walking in an empty room. Yeah.
So Al Snow is rummaging through backstage shit looking for this dog. He does not find it.
He opens up one locker room, and Bradshaw's just sitting there.
Ain't a fucking dog in here, man.
They should have kicked his ass.
Yeah. Beat him up handicap, no mercy style. Fuck you.
Shit.
So now we have Chris Jericho versus the Road Dogg.
Jericho's first WWF TV match, but not his first WWF match, gentlemen. Do you know what his first WWF match was?
Mr. Hughes.
Close.
Oh, was I close?
If you consider the Big Bossman close.
Yeah, I mean, same era,
All right.
guys. Yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah. You fucking nailed it then. Yeah, so his first match was a house show in Winnipeg on August 21st, where he beat the Big Bossman in a nightstick match, which only came to be because The Rock's, flight didn't make it in time for the show, and The Rock was supposed to be his Bossman in a nightstick match. Jericho was just supposed to be there to cut a promo for the crowd because he's, Canadian. But they put Jericho in the match, and he beat Bossman.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but this is his second WWF match, first WWF TV match.
Well, Road Dogg went to attack the Fink last week on Raw, but Jericho came out and stopped him and hit him with the double powerbomb finish.
Good finish. Obviously not something he was... they must have said, listen, dude, you're not doing that to the fucking Undertaker. You better figure out... Do another move
guys
here, buddy.
are a lot bigger than they were in WCW.
Sure. Yeah, he was doing that to Juventud.
Yeah, he was working the guys exactly his size, and he came here and he looked at fucking Bradshaw and probably was like, God damn! God damn!
Bradshaw's like, I ain't taking that, pal. You want to see the hard times.
So Road Dogg does his shtick, and he says that he couldn't trade Jericho's ass for cigarettes.
Yeah, in cell block D, O-double-G. I couldn't trade your ass for a pack of cigarettes. And Lawler says, oh. And JR says, damn. And Lawler says, oh, what about you, JR? You like it doggy style? I beg your pardon.
I'm married.
So now, am I mistaken, or does Road Dogg start this match by not only crotch chopping Jericho? He jerks off at him first and then crotch chops. I swear
he does. I think he does. Yeah.
He goes crazy. Then crotch chops.
Yeah. So this Jericho presentation is awesome. Jericho looks great here.
He does look great.
He came
I don't
out.
love his gear.
Yeah, it's pretty generic.
He hasn't figured it out yet. But
I like he switches to the barbed wire here soon.
I do love that. Yeah.
Jericho is definitely going to make Road Dogg work tonight because Jericho is. I mean, it's funny because this is 1999, and what does this mean exactly? But Jericho is definitely an internet darling coming in here.
Sure.
He's worked everywhere, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's worked
ECW,
everywhere.
WCW, Mexico, Japan.
Yeah, he's done the loop and a half.
Yeah.
So he's coming in and Road Dogg's gonna have to put on his working boots tonight.
Which means he has to do just the moves that he knows.
But just do the doggy thing and
yeah, but you gotta bump for me, dude.
So Jericho throws Road Dogg into the steps on the outside and goes to the top, but Road Dogg crotches him. Road Dogg hits a superplex and Fink comes down to give Jericho some Hanson energy drink.
Fuck yeah, Hanson energy drink. Fuck yeah, it was.
And instead he just throws it at Road Dogg.
Which must have been like acid to his eyes the way he sold this.
Yeah, the ref is cool with it, whatever. It's just a Fink.
Yeah, I mean, he's a part of the staff, right? That's legal.
Yeah, we like Hanson energy drink here.
yeah, it's our sponsor and it's very delicious. Maybe Road Dogg should have enjoyed the beverage instead of being an asshole.
Can I enjoy the beverage?
How about you enjoy it again? Enjoy my ass.
So Fink runs away, literally just sprints up the stage. Yeah, just gone. All right. So Jericho hits "Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker," and grabs the table and sets it up in the ring. Jericho, because he's got a great plan here. So Jericho tries to suplex Road Dogg into the table, Road Dogg counters into a DDT. This is the first time Road Dogg's ever seen this. A counter into a DDT.
So, whoa, what the fuck? DDT, yeah, you're right.
So Road Dogg with the shake, rattle, and roll and the doggy style ass attack.
Was that Jarrett's thing or something? Like that definitely was somebody else's
Jarrett
thing.
does the leg over.
Okay.
Right?
He does
Jarrett does the crotch into your back. He does the ass into your back.
Why does Mr. Ass not do that?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably because he's a better worker.
That's true. Though I guess Billy Gunn didn't really have any ass-based offense. He just loved ass.
Yeah, that was like his thing.
Yeah, sure.
No boobs, all ass. He was ahead of the time.
He is a better worker. That's true.
So Jericho gut kicks him, which is funny as shit. So they get up. He does all this shit, knee drop. Jericho stands up and gut kicks him and hits the double powerbomb finish.
Dude, because he knew SmackDown 1 just came out and you have to gut kick to do your finishers.
He hits one on the ring and then one through the table.
I love that, by the way.
And they throw the match out, of course, and he loses.
Yeah, DQ. And then Jericho puts Road Dogg in a painful submission move.
That's the stronghold.
It's a variation of the Boston Crab, I think.
Yeah, he puts him in the Lion Tamer, and like it's definitely dubbed JR commentary, where they must have decided that this is not the Lion Tamer, and you have to say this over again. This is a painful submission move on the Road Dogg.
Yeah, so I actually like this finish. The crowd was there for it. At this time, no one fucking cared what the finish of the matches were.
No. And Road Dogg's over, cool. Road Dogg's over, so they like fuck with fucking booing this guy.
Yeah, it works out. We go backstage. Chris Jericho tells Fink how easy it is for Y2J to be good in this ridiculous company.
Then they walk by a TV, and Jericho's, all right, look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's just Tony Chimmel. Tony Chimmel's doing his job.
He said, who this guy ever beat? He said, yeah, nobody.
He said, what has he ever done to deserve to be in that ring? He doesn't have the charisma you have, Fink, or the hair, or the looks. Why is he even in the ring and you're here? You're a warrior. I think you should go out there and prove you're the best. Now go, little trooper, go. So it cuts back to the ring, and ding, ding, ding. Tony Chimmel introduces the next match. And then the Ultimate Warriors music hits. And Howard Finkel full sprints to the ring. And I thought he was just going to tackle fucking Tony Chimmel. No, Fink gets in the ring, runs by Chimmel, poses on the rope, does the Ultimate Warrior rope shake, and then he points at Chimmel. This is not on the mic, but we can hear all this, so I don't know how this is audible to the crowd or anything. But Fink says, I am the best at what I do. Make no mistake about it. You are no good. I want my job back, and I'm going to take it right back. Now, you're out of here. Hit the bricks, man. And then Fink full shoves Chimmel to the fucking ground. Just annihilates him. And then he takes the mic, because he got his job back. He's going to introduce the next match. That's all it takes.
Just attack your coworker. Take your job.
He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following. And then Chimmel gloms Fink from behind, attacks him, and double goozle bangs his head into the canvas.
Tony Chimmel beat the fuck out of Fink. He's like, he's been waiting for this moment. Yeah. He said, God, I'm so glad they told me I could beat your ass tonight.
Dude, James, he takes his back and is punching him in the back of the head.
He starts fucking Homer Simpson goozling the shit out of him.
Why you little? So, by the way, the Ultimate Warrior at this time has a lawsuit against the WWF. So that is what was going on here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, fuck him for real. So Chimmel unloads on the Fink. Huge pop for Chimmel. And Jericho comes out, and Chimmel's afraid. But Jericho doesn't go after Chimmel. He goes after Fink. He grabs him, he slaps him, and he says, what's the matter with you? And he starts to, take him up the ramp. And Ken Shamrock's music hits, because Ken Shamrock has the next match out here. So Shamrock comes out, and this is not a human, this man. This is not a human. This is an action figure. What? Like, this is the most chiseled man I've ever seen in my life. Like, Triple H is big, but this guy is like 2% body fat. It's unbelievable.
I mean, keeps his physique his entire life.
Yeah, he probably still looks great now.
Yeah, you're right.
Unbelievable giant Ken Shamrock. I love Ken Shamrock.
I've
always thought he was cool.
Tights.
The green is awesome, by the way. The blue was probably the regular one.
Yeah,
right?
the blue was like the iconic one, I think, but the green with the yellow.
Red was pretty good too.
Shamrock.
Oh, is that okay? I just thought it was because green was cool. That actually makes way more sense. Yeah. So yeah, Shamrock comes out. Jericho and Fink are going up at the ramp at the same time as Shamrock, and Shamrock shoulder butts Jericho, and they have kind of a bit of a stare down there. And Jericho waves them off, and then Shamrock walks down the ramp, and Jericho points at Fink and tells him to go after Shamrock.
He does it.
yeah, he
He's
does
the
it.
world's most dangerous man right here. You see this guy?
Fink's got balls, bro. Fink charges down there, and he pokes Shamrock in the back, and he starts giving him the business. He's waving his finger in his face and talking him down. Shamrock grabs Fink's finger and tries to break it. And then all of a sudden, Jericho smashes a chair into Shamrock's back. He lays him out. And then he spits on him.
Spits on him. I hate this green thing. I spit on you.
I don't know if it was gum or a huge loogie.
No, that was a big-ass loogie.
Yeah, he spat on him crazy, Tony. And then him and Fink run away. And then Shamrock, he gets up and he goes... Ah! And he chases them crazy style. I love how Shamrock runs. They always had Shamrock running after somebody.
Because the shit's funny as fuck. They probably said, oh my god, look at him run. This is awesome. So now it's time for the Stephanie McMahon Town Hall.
So so Stephanie comes out. No music yet, by the way. She's
just a normal person here.
Yeah, she's just here. Happens to be on the show.
She hasn't been corrupted by the business.
By the business. By the business. Stephanie says, Andrew, will you please come out here? And Lawler says, Andrew? Dash test. Don't you fucking see it right here? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
Andrew, Punisher, the Martin, the Test.
So Test does come out to music. Gets in the ring, and Stephanie says, this Monday night, you asked me a question. I don't know, was she confused because SmackDown was taped? She was thrown off?
I mean, you know how it is when you tell people, hey, don't use times when you're doing
Oh, they don't listen at all, you're right.
They just whatever,
fucking...
last night. No, this releases next week.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you. Sorry about that.
I'm doing the promo. She says, this Monday night, you asked me a question, and I said I needed some time, but because I wanted everything to be right, and now we're alone in the ring, and I have an answer for you. And Tess says, you want this to be right? Let me make it right. He gets down on a knee, gives her the ring, and proposes again. And Stephanie says, yes, I will. Oh, man, yeah! Yeah, atta girl!
Atta girl? What the? Hey!
Yeah!
So what do you mean, hey?
He's punching Jerry and fucking yeah! And Lawler says, what do you mean, atta girl? They love each other. You don't know love, you bitch!
Oh, shit, okay.
And Stephanie and Tess start to make out. And then the Mean Street Posse are here, boys. The Mean Street Posse come out.
Oh, shit, let's go.
And Tess knows they're coming because he turns around and hits the most beautiful spear I've ever seen on Rodney.
Yeah, that was a shoot takedown.
Wipes him out, James. Yeah, for real. But the Posse, too much for old Tess. And Shane is boxing out Stephanie in the corner so she can't make the save. I don't know what she was going to fucking do.
Yeah, especially against Rodney.
Yeah, man, look at his arm. And Joey Abs with the boot, he's going to...
What was the other guy, Willie Green? What are you going to do against Willie Green?
I mean...
Where's that guy at?
That's when they need... It never came to the point where they needed the true backup, you know, their ace in the hole.
Everyone in this group is hurt. They were in a cast or something. Where's Willie Green?
It's not yet. It's coming. So the Posse stomp out Test in the corner. And here comes Mankind with a chair. And Mankind... I mean, they must have said, Mean Street Posse, if you put your hands up for this, we're going to fucking haze you so crazy back here. You're going to find out what hard times is all about.
Taker, grabbed him by the collar, all of them at the same time backstage and pushed him against the wall and said, do not put your hands up to that.
You're going to find out hard love tonight. So Mankind brains Rodney with a chair just so hard. Then Pete Gas, then Joey Abs. They all take shots. I mean, I'll give it to him, man.
The Posse is down. The Posse is down. The Posse just got knocked, slapped the hell out.
Sucker. So Stephanie's checking on Tess on the outside. Shane is arguing with her, and Mankind gets on the mic and says, won't you leave those two alone? It's my second time out here tonight, and I'm not walking down that ramp again. That was funny as shit. You and I are going to have our match right now. Shane is wearing a Mr. Sucko jersey, by the way, which is tremendous.
Oh, Mankind, yeah, you know what? That reminds me, when he did this part, that reminds me of when Alex Shelley came out against Tankman on DPW, and he said, oh, look, I'm not on the clock.
That was awesome. Yeah, you're right.
Hell, yeah.
I love Alex Shelley. What a great guy. Mankind says, I'll tell you what, I'll sweeten the pot. I'm going to leave this chair here. that I just dented over your buddy's skulls, and I want you to find the testicular fortitude to walk into this ring, and I'll give you one shot. And while you're thinking about it, I'll be over here hanging with the posse.
Yeah, go on, boys.
Like, it sounded like he wanted to do that. Like, oh, fuck you, I'm hanging with the posse. Well, Shane gets in the ring and grabs a chair, and he smashes Mankind in the back with it. And Mankind takes
yeah,
I'm the king of hardcore. Mankind takes a face bump, but then he immediately gets up and starts punching away at Shane. And I get there's no ref, but this is the beginning of the match, I guess. Is there ever a bell?
Earl Hebner's walking around in this thing, so
he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's in there, you know. So Shane tries to get away. He tries climbing over the announce table, but Mankind's chasing him down, starts attacking him and shit. Suplexes him on the floor on the outside. JR's headset's been knocked off completely because Shane is like just fucking wallowing over this announce table. And
you
shit.
Fucking hear me or what?
Hey, can you hear me? It's a war zone out here. It's a war zone. You see that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So Mean Street Posse pulls out Mankind. But Test is up and he's not happy at all. Test beats the shit out of the mean shit posse.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let's go. Y'all gonna take these fucking hits. Dude, but wait a minute, the Stooges are here.
Oh shit, and they're helping.
Yeah, they're helping Test.
Test is doing running big boots like he's spamming them.
He came in with 5 SmackDown meters. He said, I'm ready to go.
I played the game. I know everything I can do. Yeah, the Stooges are kicking the posse's ass too. Stephanie is doing a rear naked choke to Pete Gas.
Dude, that shit is crazy as fuck. Stephanie's got Pete Gas.
And then Shane hits what I can only describe as a second rope connected flying nothing.
He made up a move. His shit rocked too, man. He hit him with the shit on that one.
I mean, it nailed him with whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that was his new finish he was trying out. He didn't keep it. Shane McMahon then Irish whips, but Mankind hits it with the double arm DDT, and he wants Socko.
Oh shit, Mr. Socko, and he loads it up too. Mr. Socko to Shane.
And Triple H and China run down, of course. This is a match. Triple H hits Triple H hits Mankind with a chair, and then Shane pins Mankind. We all knew it was a match the whole time.
So where did he hit Mankind?
In the leg.
So hitting Mankind in the leg knocked him out.
My leg?
it knocked him out cold, and Shane got the win because of this.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
Come on, Mankind gave 3 good ones to the posse. He could have took one.
Yeah, Joey App should have beat Mankind's ass. Willie Green should have ran in.
Willie Green should have ran out with a bazooka and blown Mankind away.
Pops from WCW should have came in.
Hell yeah,
know why.
man.
He just should have.
Whatever.
Everybody else ran in. Like, why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Goddamn.
Shane gets a win off of it, off of a chair shot to the knee, and they drag Shane to the back and help him out there.
Well, Howard Finkel and Chris Jericho are running to their car out here, and Ken Shamrock is chasing after him, but Jericho doesn't open the door for Fink and then drives off.
Dude, Fink is trying to get into the car over and over again. Jericho, help! Open the door! Open the door, please! And then he drives off, and Shamrock chases after him, and then he turns around and he sees Fink. And Shamrock grips up Fink. He says, don't you ever touch me! Yeah, what's that smell? You crap on yourself?
Jeez.
you crap on yourself? It's a crazy way to say that. Yeah, I did. I shit a full log.
No, man, someone else came in here and shit in my pants. It's really weird. I hate when that happens.
Jericho ripped me. He shit in my pants.
Dude, Shamrock throws him down and just leaves him. He's like, I'm not fucking.
He shit his pants. He shit his pants.
Like a situation like this, just shit your pants, man. That's what you get out of it.
That is, first off, Tony, that is right. You damn right. And third off, he shit his pants like 3 segments ago.
How can
he's running down the ring with shit pants?
Okay. Because I was going to ask James, how did he shit on command like that? I mean, that's impressive.
No, man, he's been walking around shit his ass all day.
I shit in my pants.
Jeez.
I shit my pants full of doo-doo.
He shit his pants while he was doing the Ultimate Warrior run down the ring. That's what he shit his pants.
Should have fell out.
He hit the rope joint. He hit the rope joint, Tony, and the shit just started coming out the wazoo.
He did the Warrior chest pound after hitting the
Dude, yeah, Ultimate Warrior, that's definitely what they said. They said, you should go come out as Ultimate Warrior and shit your pants.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, I promise you, the Ultimate Warrior shit his pants all the time doing this. You should do that too. It's all about
be a team player.
Do the Ultimate Warrior. I hope I should have for you. I can never fill your diaper.
Oh, fuck.
So SmackDown is brought to you by Hanson's Energy Drink.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Brought to you by 10-10-220.
Did you ever have a Hanson's energy drink?
No.
I don't think I did either.
I didn't.
I wanted one though.
I don't know if I ever even wanted one. I don't know if I even could like. I think the first energy drink I ever had in my life was a Mountain Dew Vault.
Okay, that's fair. I was never like I'm still not an energy drink guy, but like just because it was on WWF, I I fucking want a Hanson's energy.
Yeah, this is the ad I always thought of.
Yes, I remember that. Was that the games?
One. Maybe, but I do remember. Oh,
yeah,
it been on the
I've
wall
seen
or
this a
something.
lot.
But I do remember X-Pac
yeah.
always used to bring it out. He was a Hanson's energy.
And I wanted
brought
a
it out
YJ
tonight.
Stinger too, by the way. YJ Stinger I wanted.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I thought that was like a fat loss thing for a long time.
I thought that was bees in a can. I don't know.
Big ass hornet. I don't know why anybody's drinking this.
How do you do bees in a can?
What's this do for X-Pac?
Yeah, so Triple H injured Steve Austin's knee at SummerSlam with a chair. Y'all seen this?
Yeah, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Well, Michael Cole had the opportunity to sit down with the rattlesnake out in his house. Where is this?
A hotel room, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good idea. They should shoot stuff there. So Cole says, doctors say you suffered severe ligament and tendon damage. How are you tonight? Well, Sean, I had torn ligament prior to SummerSlam. Had a brace fitted for the night to get me through the match. And it was SummerSlam, so that's what you do. You don't sit at home and wish you were wrestling. You go out there and wrestle. That's real fucking shit.
That's real fucking shit, man.
That's Kevin Koo.
Yeah.
That's real fucking shit. So I'm out of action here for a little bit, but I'll be just fine with some rehab. Hunter Hearst Helmsley has some hell to pay when I get back. Cole says, well, Hunter said on Monday you'll never be the same again. I think that's a big bunch of bullshit. Big pop from the crowd. It ain't for Triple H to say. It's only up to Stone Cold to say. Stone Cold do the rehab and get back in the ring, and then I'll decide if I'm 100% or not. When the bell rings and me and him get in the ring for the WWF title, I'll show him firsthand exactly what condition his knee is in, because I'll kick his ass all over that ring and take his little belt from him. And Cole says, well, Triple H has a serious mean streak as of late. Many people say you're to blame. They show shots of like him doing the sledgehammer shit and injuring Mankind and Rock and shit. And Austin says, if he's taking a page out of my playbook, then I say that is fine. All right, cool.
Oh, shit. All right.
I've influenced a lot of people, and nobody knows better than me what it takes to be a mean son of a bitch to get to the top of the WWF. The fact of the matter is this: he hadn't read the whole book. When I get his ass in that ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to beat his ass, and that's all I got to say about that. You heard about Pepper?
No, I have.
I heard Bossman was going to be at the show. Was he there?
A lot of hard times.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we move on to, of course, your scheduled evening gown match of the night between Ivory and Tori.
This threw me for a loop. I was very surprised at this.
Never even mentioned it, and here we go.
Not once, and you would think they would be like, oh, there's fucking titties on this fucking show, everybody. Check it out.
Yeah, this must have been like, just throw them out there, put them in the gown.
Yeah, so on Sunday at SummerSlam, Ivory retained the women's title against Tori, and then she stripped Tori out of her clothes. I don't know why. So this is an evening gown match, and Ivory, as such, comes out in an evening gown, and Tori comes out in a WWF button-down shirt.
Yeah, they threw this together. So
yeah, what the, wow. Well, yeah, what the fuck?
Well, there's more to this because
Tony?
I did a little research on this,
Holy fuck. All right, let's hear it.
So they cut it from the Peacock, but there was a segment backstage where she's like, I'm not going to get embarrassed. So what does she do? She takes off her clothes and walks to the ring and says, I'm not going to get embarrassed.
Tori?
Take my clothes. Yeah, she does.
Wait, why did they cut it?
So then she goes to the ring and they're like, you can't go out there naked. So then they give her this shirt to put on. and that's why she comes out with the shirt on.
Is that one seg or two segs?
It's running. It's like a.
Oh, they do multiple during the show.
I think it might be. They might do. I can't remember. I think they do that, and then the Austin interview, and then they go to the match.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes way more sense. Why'd they cut it? Was she boobing crazy?
Well, they show her big ass right there. She bends over to take her clothes off and ass in the screen and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so...
We can't show that? Is that right?
Tori's Ivory's ass was out here in just a second. The whole match is let me see your ass.
Yeah, and boobs.
Yeah, that's weird.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to... Tony, you'll have to link me that.
Yeah, let me see if I find it here. Let me...
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, we could probably finish the segment up before he gets done with that.
2 seconds. Yeah. Jesus.
Tori comes down here in a big WWF shirt. That's my shirt. Tori then hair mirrors.
What?
Tori hair mirrors Ivory a bunch, rips her dress on the back in the back mount position. Tori starts throwing some forearms in the corner, and Ivory tries to fight back and take her shirt off. Tori then spears Ivory and strips her dress off, and now she is in her bra and panties.
Oh my God.
Luna then runs down and stops Tori from attacking Ivory, and that's the segment.
Yeah. Tori keeps kicking her ass after the match, and Luna makes a save. Okay, Tony, so...
Here's the segment part.
Tori takes off her... She's already mid-strip when the segment comes in. She has no bra on, and then just her... Yeah, she has like a G-string on.
See, I like this angle, though. It's like, I'm not going to get embarrassed and do this stupid match. I'm going to go here naked. I can't lose.
Yeah, wow. You lose automatically, Tori. You're a fucking idiot. It's an evening gown match. You got there naked. They ring the bell immediately.
I come out with no evening gown. I win, right? Or not?
Hell no. You lose.
Oh,
wow, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I can see why they took this out.
They were building an angle here, though. I get it. It made no sense other's when you watch it. You're like, why is she wearing
a sick angle.
Yeah.
Dude, they're telling stories here, I tell you what.
Well, I'm glad you saw that, Tony. What made you look this up?
He said I have to know more. By any means.
W?
So we go backstage. Triple H and Chyna are here with Lillian Garcia, and Chyna says, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Hey, yes, you do. I work here.
Yeah, Lillian asks Triple H something, and Chyna cuts her off and says, honey, I'm going to cut you some slack. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but what you need to do is show the champion some respect. And Triple H says, what I'm going to do right now is give you a medication.
I need more time. I got to talk some more.
The Rack wants to play this game. Well, he can step up and play all he wants, but he better bring all he's got. And it's not going to do any good. This is leaving with me. And as far as Shawn Michaels goes, he can ref all he wants, but he better remember 2 things. One is to call it down the line, and the other is to stay out of my way. Or I swear, I'll make sure that Shawn Michaels never walks again. My God. Did you hear that? My God. Yeah, man. I fucking hope Shawn Michaels doesn't screw over Triple H here.
No, he can't.
Don't do it.
Come on.
No, he won't. He won't, guys. He won't.
All right, well, The Rock is walking. Shawn Michaels is walking. Al Snow's walking. He can't find the dog. Earl Hebner's walking.
So was there something that they, was the Al Snow thing legit? He just doesn't find Pepper or Bossman or anything?
You gotta tune in into Raw to figure out what goes on.
I don't know.
I don't know, or whatever.
What the dog doing?
That's what I'm questioning. That is what I'm questioning.
Yeah, so Earl Hebner and the boys hugged Tess and Stephanie to congratulate them on the marriage. No one else hugged them. It was just Earl Hebner and the boys.
Yeah, I thought somebody else was going to... I thought the Mean Street Posse was going to attack them again.
That would have been funny as shit, dude. I would have them attacking everyone on the show all the time. None of it ever pays off. They're just attacking people.
They attack people, and then they always end up on the shitty end of it and fucked up on the floor.
Yeah, they always are laid out on the ground, and that's how the segment ends every time, but they just keep coming back more injured.
Yeah, dude. Wow, that's awesome. I love that.
So Triple H versus The Rock is your main event. Singles match for the WWF title. HBK is a special guest referee here.
He's going to call it down the middle, I bet. He won't do anything.
Well, Shawn is out here in the ball huggers and the shirt for his school, which please make sure to look at the phone number on the back. Call this. We need some students.
Ryan Danielson, call this.
Spanky, please call this now.
1-904 training or something like that. I don't know what it was.
1-800. It might have been 1-800, Tony. Yeah.
Dude, there was this guy in this Midwest area that would he went to Shawn Michaels' school and he swore he was trained in the same class as him, and that was his whole game.
Donnie Pepper Cricket.
No, not Donnie Pepper.
Damn it.
But yeah. No, but he probably was trained by Shawn Michaels. He's real good.
Hell yeah, he's awesome. We fuck with him heavy.
So Triple H is out here with the chainmail on.
Love the look.
So Rock starts with punches here. Triple H gets a line, takes him over.
Rock does punches. Get the fuck out of here. No way.
Rock is punching the shit out of this dude all match.
No chops? He already let go of that?
Yeah, just the slaps to the face. Chyna then hits Rock, and HBK says, hey, stop. I got to do that later.
Knock it off. Yeah, knock it off. Hey.
So they fight up the ramp. Rock suplexes Triple H on the ramp. Fucking gnarly bump, man. They go back to the ring, and Triple H throws Rock into the steps to take back over. Rock lines Triple H over the ropes when they get in the ring, and they go over to the announce table. Chyna then low blows the Rock.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And HBK says, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
You're ejected.
Just like Jesse Ventura did at SummerSlam.
Triple H does the funniest little run over to HBK, and Chyna's like, oh shit, I have to get back over there.
Dude, I legit thought he was like running in the ring to hit the Rock with something or something, but no, he legit sprints over Al Snow looking style to argue with Shawn and Chyna on the ramp.
That's a crazy comparison, Al Snow style.
So Triple H and Chyna argue with HBK, and then Triple H gets back in the ring, and Rock hits a quick DDT for a pinfall. But since HBK is arguing with Chyna, he just can't get the 3 count on Triple H with the DDT.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Triple H kicks out at 1, and Rock gets up and looks at Shawn and says, that's bullshit.
Triple H hits a high knee strike, and Shane McMahon is now here ringside. Asshole. Asshole.
Hey, I'm not an asshole.
Triple H is in control now, hits a suplex and a running knee drop. Very Flair-esque for a 2 here. You guys know that Triple H likes Ric Flair? Or?
What the fuck?
I've never heard that. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
So chinlock here from Triple H, and The Rock fights up from the chinlock. That's right, boys.
Wow, yeah. that was my plus 10 spot of the night.
Yeah, they were in that bitch for a minute, man.
They were, dude.
Rock hot shots Triple H off the rope.
That was awesome. I like
Shane gets on the apron to distract HBK, so of course the hot shot only gets Rock a 1 count. He was going to beat him with that.
Damn it.
Damn, almost.
So the Rock hits the swinging neck breaker, which I swear that would have beat Triple H. But Shane gets on the apron, and Shane then gets hit by the Rock, and the crowd goes crazy. And then the Rock turns around, and he hits the rock bottom on Triple H.
Shit! Oh shit!
And he said, one for the people. The people's elbow. He throws in the crowd. Hits the rope. Hits the other rope. Sweet chin music from HBK. Son of a bitch.
What the? My God!
Not again! Not again! Yep, and there you go. Triple H picks his ass up and hits the pedigree, and Shawn Michaels makes the count, and Triple H retains the WWF title.
I mean, it's got to be one of the cleanest in-match swerves ever, right?
I mean, he hits that bitch clean as fuck, yeah.
It is awesome. It is awesome. And, like, the camera angle for it is perfect. You don't see him until you do.
Yeah, you don't. He's, like, off camera, then boom.
Yeah, and the boot comes in. It's like, oh, and he clips him with it.
Yeah, I bet the cameraman was like, I just got the shot. I got the shot.
Yeah, it was awesome. JR's flipping out. Shawn and Shane and Triple H. What the hell is this? What did we just see? And Triple H is in the ring with Shawn and Shane, and he's yelling, "Where's Chyna?" Well, Chyna eventually comes out, and they put the belt on him. They recap the super kick and the pedigree. And then Shawn, Triple H, Shane, and Chyna all leave up the ramp celebrating. Son of a fucking bitch.
How could Shawn do that? He only did that to turn and join The Rock, and now he's doing it to The Rock. It is crazy. What is he doing?
How has he been commissioner for a year?
If we learn one thing about Shawn Michaels, he cannot be trusted.
He has not done one good thing on this show. He is an asshole. So yeah, man. I mean, that's an all-timer finish to me.
The super
remember
kick
that
was awesome. Yeah,
I remember watching it. Like, that's one of the spots like growing up that I remember.
Oh yeah,
yeah. What a cool fucking, and like, I don't know. I actually don't know what the follow-up is. Is there like? Shawn's probably gone again soon.
Yeah, you're probably right. Take some more time off, you know.
Yeah, I got to train Bryan Danielson. What do you want?
Christmas is coming up soon, man. I got to get the fuck out of here. Halloween.
Extended holiday.
Hell yeah, man.
This is real.
In November of 99, Michaels makes a special appearance at FMW at the 10th anniversary show, serving as a guest referee for H versus Fake Hayabusa.
I knew right down the middle, yeah, and he doesn't super kick anybody.
Yeah, I somehow actually knew that. That's actually random information.
We should watch that. That sounds sweet.
He was a good brother. Not to the WWF or anyone in his life up until he returns.
Fun show. I mean, like, you put it pretty crazy by saying Jarrett and Mr. Ass was the first match on SmackDown.
That is gnarly.
I mean, that's fucked up.
I mean, that's real shit. You know
Yeah,
what I
it is
mean?
real.
Knowledge
It is
we know
real.
now. Yeah,
The Graps
that's
is here, boys.
I mean, Triple H is, I mean, he's made for life now. He's the main event guy. He's
Yeah,
made here.
I mean, this is, he never looks back.
We
Yeah,
get
man.
20-minute promos every opening to every show, and
dude, for at least 6 years, Tony,
and
if
he
not
wins
more.
clean at every main event. I tell you what, it's great.
Well, at least I got one over on that fucking Ultimate Warrior, right, guys? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Fuck that guy.
Shit his pants.
pants.
Shit his pants.
But that is it for the network premiere of SmackDown, August 26, 1999.